Okay, I am making sheaths today. Both these knives are sold. And this is sold to the first person on my list. And I'm going to make another one similar to this. And I have another person on my list. His first name is Patrick Z. And I'm going to go ahead and make it and offer it to him. And if he wants it, he can have it. If not, I'll just offer it for sale. So this one is sold. So I'm going to make a sheath for both of these today. And good Lord, it's 38 degrees, which may not be cold for some, but to me that is unbearable. I just had to find a heater. I found it in my other shop, buried up in a cabinet. And I'm glad I found it because I took the one that was in here and put it out in my garage just to aim at me while I was working on my motorcycle. I mean, it wouldn't warm the garage up, but it would keep me a little bit warmer. So anyway, let me, probably going to go drink a cup of coffee and sit in my knife shop while it warms up in here some so I can move my hands around because my hands are numb. It's so cold. You know what? Let me, I will do something about these knives, but I bought these for my portaband, but they're the wrong size. These are for the smaller portable battery powered portaband saws. They're 3 blades each. They're 14 and 18 TPI. They're 20 bucks each. I will sell these for, let's say $25 and you pay shipping. Unopened, unused. I got them home and I realized right away that I bought the wrong size. So anyway, here's what I wanted to tell you about. I'm still waiting. I'm still drinking my coffee and I'm still waiting on it to warm up in my leather shop. But these are my last 3 of the original Texas 45s. And when I finish these 3, from then on, the blades will be 1 1/8 longer. And this one, I picked out some nice Bacote. This one is curly bird's eye maple, stabilized, and spalted hackberry, stabilized. And this is a very, very hard wood. It's not stabilized, but it doesn't need to be. Okay, I just thought I'd let you know that I only have 3 more of these left. And I don't know that I'll do a super mirror polish. I can polish them. Like the one that I just made, the red-handled one. It's a high polish, but I would not go so far as to call it a mirror polish because when you hold it just right in the light, you can see some sanding scratches. Not bad. I mean, still, it's a very nice polished knife, and that's probably the degree of sanding I'll do on these, 600, 800, and then polish them. And they'll look nice, but they will not be what I would call a mirror polish. And when I start making the other ones that are 1 1/8 longer, I'm going to do my scroll work on the spine. I bought a whole set of files. I'm going to use nothing but the most expensive wood I have, which some of them are 65, 70 bucks. And I will be asking a lot more for them. I may never sell another knife, when I start asking. I'm talking, in the 300s because they're going to take me weeks and weeks. Well, I don't want to talk in terms of weeks because my, 3 weeks for me might be 40 or 50, 60 hours, because I don't work out here, 8 hours a day. Okay, one other thing. The people have spoken. And her name will remain Shopcat. I don't know. When I say Fluffy, she does seem to look around. And somebody in a comment said maybe she came from a house where there was a dog named Fluffy. That might have been my wife said that. Anyway, I've not forsaken my best friend. As long as it's warm, I let him come out here. And the leather shop ought to be good and warm by now. So, and I will set the heater down on the floor, aimed at his pillow, and we'll go in there for a few hours and make some sheaths. Well, I just talked an hour of my life away to a nice fella around here. He just joined the Southern Cruisers, so that's 5 members now. We're adding members fairly quickly. 5 active riding members. That's a good thing. All right, I think it's warm enough in the leather shop. I'm finished my coffee. I've petted shop cat. You ready to go? Let's go to the leather shop. Okay, that is the mini Skinner sheath all finished. And now I need to put the edge on that knife. And this, now, I'm not going to do, both of these are sold, but I just wanted to show you this. I'm not going to make the sheath for this today, and here's why. When I try to do too many sheaths at once, well, crap. I end up not doing them well, or, rushing and making mistakes. And this is a one-off sheath. I have to I don't have a pattern, basically. So I have to make each sheath individually with no pattern. And it takes a lot of patience. And I run out of patience if I have to do more than one sheath. So I'm gonna come out here and make this sheath tomorrow. So I just thought I'd show this to you. I don't think I just gave you one quick picture. Okay, see you tomorrow. Okay, just a little more gratuitous cat footage. Is it treat time? Is it treat time yet? You know what a treat is. Would you like a cat treat? I'll just give you just one, just in case it's not too good for dogs. You know what that is, don't you? Come on, big fat fingers. Maybe my left hand will work better. Good Lord. All right, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna give you, here you go. I give you one, and I'll give you another, right there. Oh, many thanks to Donald Duncan for contributing to the Cat Snack Fund. That was awful nice of you. And Shop Cat thanks you. Here you go. One more. And one more for you. All right. Well, that's it. That's it for today. Let me show you the last of the knife. I got this thing scary sharp. Sometimes I get them really sharp, and sometimes I get them so sharp they scare me. Okay, I'm gonna let this sit in the sheath overnight in my house so it will dry and take a set, and then I will tell the person that bought it it's ready and get it in the mail tomorrow. Probably tomorrow in the afternoon. That way it'll give it, 24 hours to dry. It's not soaking wet, it's just the dye is wet. And I put a little water on it when I fold this, and when I do my stamping, they have to be wet. So, okay, we're going home. Tomorrow I'll be back and make the sheath for that other one. Okay, I've done basically nothing today. It's Sunday, and it's just been too cold. And it's actually warm. This is late afternoon, Sunday afternoon. And it's about 60 right now with the sun shining in here, so it's not so terrible. So I did replace the spring on my wife's kickstand, and it was a bit loose. Not loose, but slack, sprung, I guess you'd call it. And I got to looking at my motorcycle, and this has never been waxed or polished or cleaned, and I just want to show you one little section that I did. And what a huge difference it's gonna make. That one little section, let me just, right there with chrome polish. See the difference between that and that? And there is so much to this that in order to clean this up and make it new, I'm gonna take the wheel off. So I may do that tomorrow. Take the front wheel off, bring it to my warm shop, my knife shop, and give it a good, you know, the BC cleaning, because I am a little bit meticulous. Some would say OCD, but I want the whole rim to look like that. And it's gonna take a whole lot of work. And the only way I can get my fingers in here is I pull the wheel off, pull the discs off, and then make it look brand new, put it all back together, and you know, then I can just do the cleaning like I always do. Okay, that's all I got.